Hey everybody, how's it going? Jack here. Just did something over the weekend that I thought I would share because it was kind of interesting to have information specific to a drive. Now, it's not rocket science what I'm doing here at all. This is a basic SATA drive or IDE drive to USB adapter hookup, but I wanted to orient it toward what I went through over the weekend, which was a Seagate specific Momentus 5400.3. So, smaller drive, this is what it looks like here. Basically, my old laptop was bricked. No joy out of the hard drive because the motherboard and other hardware was bad, so I had to yank it, which isn't hard to do these days. It's pretty basic to pull a hard drive out of a laptop. And be very ginger, obviously, when handling any of your components from a computer. But when you take the drive out, you want to take the small hard plate that's on the bottom. It's 4 screws, very easy. What you're going to find next is this little tiny adapter here that took me aback for a couple minutes to figure out is glued on or what is it, because this is an obvious adapter that's unique to that particular laptop. It looks like the pin set is widened a bit, so if there's any jostling, that'll stay hooked up. So, but what you'll do is if you pull it very gingerly from the drive, you'll see that it will extract, and that will uncover your power and data connectors that you'll be more familiar with when you get your adapter kit. So the adapter kit is something that I got pretty basic off of eBay. Nothing there. I think it was about $6, so nice and cheap. And you're going to see 2 L-shaped prongs in the back. Very easy. They're idiot-proof for me because how can you screw up an L, right? So these scientists, yeah, okay, these engineers. So you take the hard drive, and you've got 2 things that you want to deal with there. You've got power and data. So in this case, the power is the longer of the 2 L-shaped connectors. You want to attach that L-shaped there, which is to your Molex. And the Molex is very familiar to most of you. You might have pulled it out. It's the 4 thick wired power connectors that are within your computer. It's kind of a very, very standard power set. That will go to another adapter to a power brick, which goes to a 3-prong into your wall outlet. So easy there. Obviously, as you do this, you don't want to hook the computer up quite yet or turn it on. Just have the computer powered down. At least that's the way I would do it. With your data, that's going to be the smaller L-shaped adapter on the back. So you have a data ribbon. You hook one of them to your data side. Then you have a small gray adapter that came with the kit. It almost looks, benign, like it shouldn't even do anything. But if you look closer, you will see the little tabs in there for the connectors. So you attach both to both ends, and then on the other side, you'll notice a USB. So that's what you're going to hook up to the computer. So once you have everything set, as you can see by this picture here, you're ready to go. So you've got your power, you've got your data, turn on the computer. From there, what you'll be able to do is go into each of your old profiles, going to the users off of the C drive. So if you dig into your C drive, you'll notice that you'll have a user space, and that's what you're going to use to continue on to your old desktops and old documents, and that's really what you want. I didn't have any problems going into even the admin. As long as you're admin on the computer that you're using. There was some time that was taken because it had to index the drive. So expect to take probably a good 10 minutes depending on how much contents you have on your drive in order to do that. But once you have it, you're in to your desktop, into your documents. Applications are touch and go. Depends on how the application is configured in the system. So that, I'm not sure. It depends on what you might have. But other than that, everything worked perfectly. So that's all, that's really basically it. There might be a more elegant solution, I'm sure. If you want to do this for a long-term UI, I want to get an enclosure. But after you extract everything and you're done, of course, you want to make sure that that hard drive is completely destroyed before you throw it in the trash, right? Okay. Talk to you later. Bye.